Today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 393 different strategies, with 123 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 291 of the other strategies that we've put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,046 indicators, with 436 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says unbelievable exact entry and exit signals from market structure oscillator. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of it. Now, I will tell you, it doesn't give exact entry and exit signals, not as you would think they do. You can interpret the indicator as exit and entry signals, but it definitely doesn't give you a defined entry and exit. And so, this is going to be just a single indicator. So, since it is a single indicator and we're only using just kind of a few components of it, then what we'll do is just put it on the indicator testing spreadsheet instead of the strategy testing spreadsheet. And so the indicator we have on screen is the market structure oscillator, and it's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and it'll look like this here. We'll keep it on its default settings. We don't need to change anything. And so what we're looking for first and foremost is we are looking at this line right here, which is kind of oscillating above and below the zero line here down the center. And so what we're looking for is when that line is above the zero line, we're only looking for long trades. And when it's below the zero line, we're only looking for short trades. And so what we're looking for is that line to cross up above the zero line. Once it is up above the zero line, then we are looking for price or the histogram bars here in the middle to drop below the zero and then pop back up above that zero line with a blue bar. You can see right here, the line crosses up above. When the line crosses, there are already blue bars. So we ignore that cross right there. We're not taking the zero line cross. We're then looking for a pullback of the market, and that shows right here as these histogram bars drop below the zero line. And then right here we get a blue bar that spikes back up above the zero line, with this line here, the oscillating line, still above that zero. And that will be our signal to then enter into a long trade as a trade continuation or trend continuation. And so we'll put our trade right here, zoom in just a little bit, there we go. And what we're going to do is put our stop just right below this swing pivot area right here, and then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see within one bar we get a spike to the upside, getting us to our take profit really nicely. And for a short trade, what we're looking for, so we're looking for that oscillating line to be below the zero line. You can see here that's below the zero line. In this case, it's so far below that's giving us this nice orange background. When it's above far enough, it'll give you a blue background. But in this case, it's an orange background. Just confirming that we are in an overall downtrend. Then what we look for is the histogram bars to pull back above that zero line, showing the blue bars like this here. And then we're looking for a bar to come back below that zero line in an orange bar right here. That'll be the signal to then enter into a short. And so we'll put our trade right here. We'll put our stop just right above this pivot right here. And we're going to target that same 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And you can see within just a couple bars, we make a nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy, or indicator I guess I should say. We did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades we got 23 winning trades and 27 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 46% win rate. If you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain is $13,800. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,800 for an overall gain of $3,000. And so that's not too horrible of a gain. Now, of course, it's not counting in spreads or commissions or anything like that. So probably wouldn't have been quite the $3,000, but still not too bad nonetheless. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator though. During the same period of time, we did 41 trades altogether. We had 33 winning trades and 8 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 79% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $19,800. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $10,200. So significantly better results. And if you'd have used the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, it would have increased the win rate quite significantly. The total gain would have been closer to the $19,800. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90% and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. And an update on the live trading account, we're still at the 32nd and 33rd winning trade in a row, still maintaining that 100% win rate over 2 months now, using the position management strategy and the crypto scalping strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. I'll put a screenshot up of the 2 trades on screen now, one right after another, so that way you can take a look at those. Again, haven't been trading this week since the elections. The crypto market has been quite volatile, and I just want to make sure that we're not getting caught in any kind of traps or anything like that. And so just kind of holding tight at the moment, but still a really powerful win rate, or really powerful combination in general. In backtesting, it did over 200 winning trades in a row before it took a losing trade. As a matter of fact, we're so confident in its ability to make you a profitable trader. If you join our Patreon and you're not profitable within the first month, we'll give you a money back guarantee and give you back your money that you joined the Patreon with. And so, alright, that's it for this strategy here, or this indicator. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.